They're still friends. It's great. Oh, we're gonna do it standing up. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, standing. I'll even hold the mic for you. All like,
sure.
all
That's
professional
like,
like, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down with this. Okay, so what's up?
Well, first off, I gotta ask you,
Yeah.
how you feeling? Are you going to Disneyland? Is that
Hey,
the first
no,
thing?
I just got back from Knott's, actually. So
Oh,
I'm
you got that
probably
covered.
good for now, like.
Oh, I should probably hold this a little closer. I don't know.
I can hold it if you want. Like,
Yeah.
If I
You're
do this kind of thing, I'll probably like.
Yeah, that's probably a lot
It'll be a
easier.
lot easier, yeah.
I can hold my Chick-fil-A. They're our sponsor. I keep mentioning. No, they're not.
No,
They're not our
I wish.
sponsor.
One
That'd
day.
be awesome. Yeah, that's my secret hope that they contact
That
us.
would be high. Okay.
Right?
Then you could charge like $10 for venue fee and be like, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A gives us free food."
I was literally I went to Chick-fil-A today and before this tournament. Let's just talk about Chick-fil-A.
Okay,
Why are we
fine.
interviewing?
I don't know why we're interviewing at all. Let's just keep talking about Chick. Nah.
But I know they cater, and so like I could just arrange a like Chick-fil-A thing. Yeah, I'll interview you on your opinion about future tournaments. And do you think
Dang.
there's a
I have no
market for
opinion about
that?
Chick-fil-A, like I can just buy it whenever.
But I
So,
feel
yeah,
like
whatever.
don't you buy Chick-fil-A sometimes when you come here?
I do.
Yeah, it's like right up the street. And anyway, that's enough about Chick-fil-A.
Okay, so anyways.
But back to the game.
All right.
So how did you feel in your
How
grand finals against Jeff just
I mean,
now?
it felt very, very lax. Like
Yeah.
super, super low key. Like,
You were feeling relaxed.
well, just in general, like the whole tournament, like it's like a relatively small tournament in
Yeah.
comparison to like what we would expect.
The turnout was small.
It's
We
the
had
first, like, well, second, I guess. It's
Second
technically
one.
the second tournament of the season.
that's
If you
true.
include Mayhem.
Yes, Mayhem, but I don't
Oh,
believe
Chula
we
Vista
are.
as well, so
I
it's
don't
like
believe we are for the ranking.
Well, I
Which-
mean, like Kopaka versus Chroma happened.
Yeah, Kopaka.
Like,
That's
I don't know
true.
if anything else happened, but
Yeah, we haven't.
Zephyr beat Connor. I think that those things are like notable.
Yeah, and see, Zephyr and I were talking about that, and it's a discussion to be had. Because if you didn't hear yesterday on stream, Zephyr did really well. He got what, 16th, 13th?
13th. He tied with me.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
and
really good.
Beat East Coast Jeff. Like,
Beat East Coast Jeff.
yeah.
Also, I don't
Not
know.
beat him, but I mean like outplaced him.
Outplaced, yes. And also almost beat Squid though. You were there for that match,
That
right?
was really close.
Super tight game.
Yeah.
But that was great. And then you had a great game. You beat Tafikans, right?
Beat Tafikans and I beat Kragers. Kragers.
I don't know of him, but I've heard. Yeah.
I barely pulled it pulled it off 2-1. I had San Diego behind me. Like it was really, really. I really thank everybody who was like, watching because without their support, like I could not have pulled it off.
Shout out.
I would have gotten eliminated.
Yeah, in case the rest of you didn't know, San Diego, you definitely should pay attention to the Facebook because San Diego went up big to Mayhem. How many people showed up? About
I think like
15?
11, 12.
Oh, 11, 12? Okay.
Oh wait, if you include the other two, there's two guys who I always see at Donut Panic.
That's true, the
So it's
twins.
like 14, yeah.
Yeah. But they aren't SD. I think they're actually from up there, and they
Really?
travel down here for
Interesting.
weekends because they're friends with Linda.
Well, anyways.
Yeah, anyways.
Interview stuff.
So,
That aside.
you went Fox? Okay.
Right, yeah, so
Just
basically
going Fox today?
It felt super, like, low-key, like, not really too many people are here, like, I mean, like, before the tournament, Jeff was sort of like, I think I'm going to go, like, Marth most of the time. Like,
He went Pikachu all through winners, I
right.
believe.
Like, except for, like, Game 3.
Oh, that's true. He switched early on the Falco. Yeah.
For at least against me. Like, yeah, I mean, so it was pretty low-key. I wasn't feeling too stressed. And on top of that, like, if I got sent to losers, I think I would have been a lot more stressed as well. But, like, even so, just, like, the atmosphere felt really quiet.
Yeah.
So it was, like, nice, in a sense. Like, it's a nice break.
Yeah, it's not super hot, not super cold.
Right.
It's a very relaxed atmosphere in here. Very temperate, maybe,
Yeah.
in every sense of the word.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So,
And then, let's see.
I don't know if you're on camera. You want to move closer?
Yeah, I probably... no, I think... which one? Is that... You can see both of us, right?
Okay.
Koji?
Oh, I see. You got double camera.
Right? It's weird.
Ooh.
But I think... Oh, perfect. Awesome. Yeah, we're both here.
Far out. Okay, anyways,
Stream Wizards got us.
Continue.
Okay, so let's see. We covered how you were feeling. You were rocking the Paul and the Marth earlier. I saw that. Shout outs to your boy. Your little...
Training Paul.
Yeah.
Paul beat Gulu today.
What?
Paul beat Gulu today.
Ooh, congrats.
that's
Yeah, Paul beat... Who did Paul beat yesterday? Or not yesterday?
Chroma.
Chroma. Didn't he also beat... No, he didn't beat Allen. But he
almost did.
almost beat
He beat his
Allen.
Falcon.
He beat his Falcon, and then he went Ganon?
Ganon.
Oh, really? Wow. Had to make him
I just
answer
gotta
with the
train him in that
Ganondorf.
matchup.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Have you been training him in the Falcon one?
I've
Cause
been training him in every fast matchup. So,
gotcha.
Sheik, Marth, Fox, Falco, Falcon.
Because I feel like that's something I noticed in
Samus.
Paul's play. Like, he's really good neutral, and then all of a sudden something will happen, and he's just like not fast enough to come and
Right.
punish
So
it.
that's the next thing I'm gonna work on with him is like characters who are slow. Because like with fast characters, you kind of have to be like that. You're constantly like in their stuff's
space,
going on
yeah.
all the time. Whereas with slow characters, it's like, oh, I'm Samus grabbing, and it's like, okay, well I gotta dodge this, but then
Now,
how
like-
do I get back and like do stuff? It's like that's gonna be the next step.
Yeah.
Still not.
When
too
are the
interview
Okami
ready, but-
video tutorials coming out for aspiring Sheiks or Marth mains everywhere?
What's that?
When is the Okami BW video of
Dang.
like YouTube channel?
I don't know. Any,
No.
I do like this question though. Why Fox? I mean, so two reasons.
Nice.
Two big reasons. One reason is, as I said, it was like relatively lax. I wasn't feeling like, dang, I gotta try hard as I can. Like, let me go and four stock everyone with Sheik. You know, it's like relatively.
Let me
relaxed.
just show off my spacey, my tech with
Exactly.
this.
And then the second thing is that like, I really want to practice Fox as like a character in general because like, as I said, I'm a major proponent of like people having a secondary and it transferring over to your other characters. And I feel like
totally.
with a character like Fox, like if I can get significantly better with it, like my Fox is my second best character, hands
Okay.
down. Like it is my second best
Number
character.
2.
But my Fox is not good enough to go in tournament usually.
Okay.
I usually go Pikachu when I have to like play on FD or something like that. But regardless, if my Fox can become like even better, like to the point where he's tournament viable, tournament ready, like for every situation that I would like. Situations where I wouldn't trust my Sheik in, like
Okay.
Stadium, for example.
Okay,
A, it's a
gotcha.
thing to fall back on, and B, my tech skill would probably be that much better with Sheik and Pikachu.
I think that's well, obviously coming from your mouth, that's some great advice, and I agree completely. Obviously, I feel like it's kind of like doing your melee push-ups. Like
Yes.
your tech skill getting
right.
better. It's great for everyone.
Yes.
Whoever you play.
Right. And it's like, you know, even if you play a character like Peach or Puff or whatever, pick up like Falco, because it's like a good secondary. You can fall back on it, but realistically, your tech skill goes through the roof.
Yeah, it teaches you the importance of always getting your L cancel because, like, for the spacey, your combo isn't going to happen without that stuff.
Right.
Um,
My Fox wouldn't replace my Pikachu. I'm reading the chat. Do I think
number
that my
2.
Fox would eventually replace my Pikachu? I don't think so. I think the goal would be like to get Pikachu to the point where he is like the character I go on FD. Like if somebody counterpicks me to FD, it's like, okay, are you playing Samus or something like that? If so, then Sheik. Otherwise, I'm good with Pikachu type of thing. Like I'm happy with that character. But
got
like,
the great chain grabs on spaceys.
but it might like replace Pikachu / Sheik-ish on matchups that are on stages that I really don't like Stadium.
Okay, again,
So it's
going
like-
back to Stadium. Yeah.
Dang, I just got a Marth that counterpicked my, or maybe not Marth, Falco. Falco
Got a-
counterpicked my Sheik to Stadium. I don't think I could do Pikachu because it's still combo food and I can get shined off the top. Why don't I go Fox? Like that would be one of those situations where it's like, if my Fox was better, then yes, that
Yeah.
would really help. But
Okay. Let's see, any other questions? Who is
Tuxedo
SMTU
Max?
Smuts? Oh, SM Tuxedo Mask, nice. You're a pro at reading
guessing.
these, chat handles. SM Tuxedo Mask. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Any other questions? If not, we
Let's
can
see.
hand it off to anybody else. Or
Yeah, we'll probably do a interview with Jeff as well, to Ernest. Oh, shout outs to Ernest. Hi, Ernest. Let's see, any other questions? So I was thinking about this, that like, despite all the hullabaloo and yammer that SD has made about like the posts about grand finals, there were a lot more people watching these finals,
Yeah.
all of them, which I really think like
it's really good. It's beneficial to
Yeah.
everyone. Like
it exactly, and I think
it's a lot harder at these kinds of tournaments where it's like really lax.
Yeah.
But like when you get like 30 people, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
For example, but like generally speaking, like it is good to watch those matches if you don't think that you're at that level. If
Yeah.
you're at like if you're not at winners finals, if you're not at losers finals, if you're not playing in those consistently, yes, it's good to watch. Like
get
definitely.
there, find out why you're not there, see what it takes.
Right. And like, even if you're a character like Samus or whatever, you will learn from Fox versus Falco. You definitely 100% will.
Yeah, the thing I took away was just like, dang, like the Punish game. It's just so like, it doesn't matter necessarily that it's a Spacey doing it to another Spacey. It's just so good.
Right.
And that's where it has to be for everyone.
Like, how do you start those situations?
Mm-hmm.
Is the real question you need to ask yourself.
And yeah, that's the bigger question. Not really like the combos are cool, but what did they do to set up the scenario?
Right. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Always thinking about that next level thing. That's that good player stuff.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're gonna get some East Coast Jeff get his commentary or your interview if you're willing.
I'll switch.
Trade out to playing on stream. I think that's
next stock
appropriate.
Wins.
Oh yeah, stream. Come up with if you got any questions. Now's the time to shoot them in. I know Noah's got some. Not just a word progress, but some like, oh, how should I progress with my Falco? I said progress really weird.
Probably,
Yeah.
That'd be a good question to ask either Zach or Jeff. I'd
Yep.
say.
I think that'll be my first one for him actually.
Anyways.
Okay, so we got Okami BW signing off. Actually, no, one last question.
One last
I was
question.
wondering this last time you were in Grands here.
Yeah?
What's the BW stand for again?
Oh, we talked about this.
Is it-
BW stands for my old tag.
Okay,
Black
gotcha.
Wolf.
Black Wolf. Okay, I
Because
thought.
like the name Okami's taken all the time. So
Mhm.
it's like,
You need to add something.
right. And so now that it's like mine, it's like I got my
Yeah.
license plate and like
It's your brand license. You can't
yeah,
leave it.
Exactly. I like
Yeah.
it.
Identifiable.
Identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you want to call it. But
Mhm.
yes, essentially that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got Okami BW signing off. We got East Coast Jeff right here. Let's trade off on the mic. Hugs. And we're gonna be standing. Yeah. Right? I was gonna hold it for you, but then it gets kind of hard if you move or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
handle
So,
it.
second place today. How are you feeling about that? Obviously, you want first, but how are you? Are you happy with your
I'm
performance?
feeling pretty good. I came in today not really feeling like at my best because pretty tired from the weekend.
Yeah,
and
mayhem this weekend.
Yeah, so
How'd you place at that one?
I did
Do you
okay.
recall?
I had some tough matches, I think.
Yeah.
Right after pools.
You were, yeah, and who was in your pool again? Was that Mac
so
D?
no, I was in Hugs' pool.
Hugs. Okay, got
Hugs,
it.
And there was Captain Face Roll.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then Deva was in my pool.
Yeah,
And so was
SD zone.
this guy called Nice Climbers.
Oh, the
Who-
wobbler,
the
right?
wobbler,
He was
yes,
wobbling
the
people.
wobbler, yeah. So I ended up on winner's side, actually. I got second in the pool.
Awesome. That's great.
And I ended up having to play Hugs first because of that.
First round
First
in the
round
bracket.
In the bracket.
That's a tough one.
And then, yeah, Hugs
Did that
is
go to
so-
game 3 or
It didn't. It was,
he was
it
able?
was really rough, but he's so solid. He just like he didn't make any mistakes basically.
Yeah.
Every single time I tried to come back, he's really solid. I was watching his match against Connor, Connor's Fox actually,
Yes.
and it seemed like Connor was just moving faster, doing double shines, and doing a lot of like running around. So maybe that would help against.
And
Hugs.
Connor was winning those matches?
Connor was winning against Hugs, yeah.
Maybe, yeah, you just need to, like, use his old fartiness and just, like, be fast and blind him with tech skill,
press
you know?
more buttons.
Press more buttons.
Yeah.
The not good player answer, usually.
Yeah. So TimeSync wants to know why not Fox Grand Finals.
Ooh.
So we were playing Falco Fox a little bit in Winners Finals, and I was just feeling like I want to play Falco. I want to play like
Yeah, it was looking
I
pretty good overall, it seemed, right?
yeah, I
First
was
time
feeling
around.
pretty good, and I didn't really feel like playing Fox today. I guess
Yeah.
because like I didn't warm him up. I didn't play him at all actually in any bracket matches today.
What about
So-
yesterday? You were going Fox yesterday?
Mayhem?
Mayhem, sorry, no, yeah, not yesterday, at Mayhem.
Yeah, I went Fox the whole time.
Yeah.
Pretty much exclusively Fox.
Got enough Fox that day.
So yeah, switching it up. So I played Pikachu and I played Falco today. And that's it.
You know, it sounds, some people say that, like Mango, I know he's a big proponent of, like, some days just one of his spacies isn't playing right, so he just goes the other one the whole tourney.
Yeah.
So,
I like Falco Fox better than Foxitos, I think. in
right? That's
general,
exactly
so-
what Mango says as well about the
Right.
matchup, right? That good
Right.
player stuff. Great minds thinking alike there. Mango was. Let's talk about that for a little bit. Mango was at Mayhem
yeah, he
yesterday. Did you get a chance to
I
see him
did.
or play him at all?
I did. I mean, I saw him on stage. I wish I got to play him. It seemed like it would have been really, really fun.
Mhm.
He played against Stab. He played against. He played against.
Jake in the background. Jeff would have fucked up Mango. I mean,
We're
effed
esports.
up. Getting better. I was quoting. It had to be real.
Yes, it had to be real.
But yeah, but yeah, I know what you mean. Mango was definitely, he was, like, I feel like this was the first tournament where I really felt like, oh wow, Wii Esports, in the sense that he's a celebrity. There are now just groups of people around Mango, and like it's awesome, and I want to go up there, like, cause you know me, you know I'm the biggest Mango fanboy.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, you should have gone and like.
but like the
to
dude
him.
needs some time to breathe. It seems like.
No, yeah. Did you watch his like early pool matches? Like they weren't even
Yeah.
that important, and
No.
they were against like just like random people.
Random people.
Everybody was crowded
I felt
around watching him.
I felt so bad for the people he was playing against, because like Mango doesn't need a Mango chance when he's playing Scrub 4
No,
from
I think,
the pool.
I think people were like cheering for the other guy, kind of like sardonically. Like,
Yeah.
Really, like get a stock, get 2 stocks.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Because at that point, like 1 stock off a god, that's like 3 stocks off anyone else.
Yeah, I mean,
So
he was playing Marth too, so I don't know.
yeah, not as main, but still not easy.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know Mango's a proponent of like Marth being really, really good. Actually,
I mean, he was probably watching the PP Armada matches and the. Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, there it is. People, you let him onto the secret.
Right.
But let's see what else. Yeah, but I also find it very funny because people always say that you're like a Fox main, and I'm like, yeah, I know he's a Fox main, but he plays as Falco so often, and he has like these crazy games that I feel like you're definitely a dual main.
I think the funny thing is that in like really big, high-profile tournaments, I guess,
Uh-huh.
anytime I go to like MLG or Mayhem or SSS,
Okay,
I pretty
like
much
the
go
big
only
SoCal.
Fox, and that's because I feel more confident in like the like small technical adjustments you have to make.
Gotcha.
But I'm starting to change because I've been playing a lot of like Falco actually, Falco Fox, and sometimes like Pikachu even in the SD tournaments.
Yeah.
And because of that, I feel like I have a lot more experience.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm more willing to go either way, I think, depending on the matchup.
Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm really looking forward to seeing more of your Pikachu, maybe. I got the pleasure of losing to that as my second round in winners. That
Yeah.
it was difficult, but like, you know, it's great. Give people in the area some mini axe knowledge.
Yeah, actually, I felt like I was doing pretty well in against Zach in winners semis with Pikachu at first.
Really?
I went Pikachu first game.
Uh-huh.
And I was actually holding my own until like towards the end. And then it's just like the tech skill, I guess.
Yeah,
the, like,
gotcha.
not making any mistakes at the high level. But I still went Pikachu game 1 against Okami, and that went pretty well. He went Fox. That went pretty well for like first 2 stocks, and then I kind of like suicided and slipped up and stuff. But I feel like I can do it if I can like maintain that level of play.
That text,
Even
that
with
like,
Pikachu, yeah.
that axe level of just
Pretty
he's
much.
so, he shows that it's not the technical ceiling of the character that's limiting him at all.
Right.
It's just your ability to execute it like that.
Definitely. The player skill, the like consistency, tech skill.
And then you always get the pocket chain grabs on FD, basically, on the spacies, right?
I need to work on that, actually. I haven't really done that. Okami does that a lot, though, when he plays Pikachu, so...
Yeah, I see it, and it sounds like it's supposed to be really good, I guess.
I think as soon as you're above, like, 30 or 40%, it's, like, guaranteed until death, pretty
Really?
much.
Wow.
Against spacies on FD, yeah.
Might be worth looking into if you're an aspiring Pikachu main. Yours
Yeah.
probably has enough tricks in his book that it doesn't need to learn this stuff.
Right, I hear you're interested in playing some Pikachu at some point.
I really like. Well, I am a huge proponent of Pikachu is the secret S tier. Like he's been moving up in the tier list, but like at my first scrubbly little tri-weekly at UCSD when I was a sophomore, I played my Falcon, of course, and then I was like in my head I was like, well, like. Let's not get into the perceptions one has the first time they're at a Smash event.
Right.
But long story short, I was like, I'll try my Pikachu because I've been like working on it, and I think he's actually really good. And I got bodied even harder than with my Falcon, so I
Okay.
stopped that.
I see.
But I think that really, like, he just has so many cool aspects to the character. Like that up B is so good.
Yeah.
The tail spike setups. You were pulling off a bunch of those today.
Yeah, tail spike combos into like everything. Tail spike to nair, tail spike to up smash.
Tail spike to another tail spike.
Yeah.
Spike forward.
Yeah.
Tail spike
spike
grab.
grab, yeah.
Okami's chiming in from the back.
So I think he has a high ceiling, definitely.
Awesome. Sorry, what was that, Koji? I think we're good. Zach took off. Unless Zephyr wants to give us his like play-by-play of his awesome performance yesterday. Plug CG Gaming, Call Gaming.
Right.
Yeah, I can get that. Oh no, the big question. What do you think of a Chick-fil-A sponsor? Because like,
Is that possible? Is that
wouldn't it be
that would
awesome?
be pretty awesome.
No, but the joke. Well, that's the joking thing I would like. But I kind of
Right.
want to just set up a like doc of who wants to just get Chick-fil-A because everyone like so many
Chick-fil-A is
people get it.
amazing. I love Chick-fil-A. Yeah, it's like my favorite place around here, probably.
Yeah, everyone. I've got like lemonade for it right here. More.
Yeah, we're already advertising for them. So.
Yeah, right. We're like we're a 2-minute drive walk away.
Definitely. You should just come in force, have like a huge group, and be like, "Hey, we have this weekly event, and we bring all these people here. You should like consider like helping sponsor this."
I think what I'm gonna
event."
do is I noticed today I was in there as I was buying my Chick-fil-A that they cater. And I think maybe work the way in there, just like get them to cater this, and then like establish business relations.
Yeah. What up? What? Who plays
Okay.
ice climbers over there? What?
This guy, Jake, learning to wobble
man.
in protest of everything
Yeah.
that is ice climbers.
Right.
Oh, I forgot to do this with Okami, but let me give you your winnings on stream because that's
alright.
super esports.
Cool.
Here you go, 25, 27. 27.
Awesome. Thank you.
Covers gas.
Yeah, it does. It's good.
And Okami, I will hand this to you on stream. You get less bills, but they're worth more than him. No. No.
Take it now or you don't get it.
You have
There
to
we go.
Win with one hand. That's
Rob's
awesome.
got it. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
But back to Mayhem, actually. I
Oh, yeah.
lost to Hugs, and then I also played against. I lost to Shirogami right afterwards, and
Heard he's
First-
really good Sheik.
he is really good. It's the first time I played against him,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like I was gonna do pretty well because I actually clutched it out against Captain Face Roll in pools.
Okay, so
And
you
he
were warmed up
basically-
to it and everything.
Yeah,
Warmed
and
up to
also
the
all the
matchup.
practice with Okami.
With Okami recently
and-
at the San Diego tourneys.
But he plays a little bit differently, and he just got like maybe 5 Kims on me in
Oh.
our 2 sets, like low percent kills.
Yeah.
And it was just like that was it. I think like it was still pretty close, but 2-0, yeah.
That's tough when you're working with half the like effective screen time as the other player.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's
But-
tough.
It's something I need to work on, not getting kimmed.
Yeah.
Percents, but
Well, you probably want to get back to friendlies. I know I want to get some in before the tourney
yeah.
ends. So let's wrap up.
sounds good.
We got second place East Coast Jeff here and Black Power Ranger, one of your hosts for this tournament. Signing off.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Bye. And Koji's not here to do this. Sorry. Right? Dang it. We're not esports enough. Stop streaming.